Atrás. Atrás.
What a Jackie Dumpson, check it out, because I knew shit was fucked up ever since I heard Plies talking about he ran off on the plug twice, talking about he steady calling him and he ain't even calling the plug back, and I'm like, what? What type of plug is this? The plug is hitting your phone like a goddamn groupie? Nigga, if you run off on the plug twice, nigga, you should be a body, okay? You should be a fossil, buried, and mutilated, all right? But, of course, the ultimate plug today, we find out he was captured, right? The ultimate plug is El Chapo. Apparently, he's been really moving weight across the Atlantic, the American border. He's been moving weight across every goddamn border, okay, and everywhere. Now, he was captured today after authorities, and Mexican authorities, they got a tip that he was bicking back being bull in a town called Los Mochis, okay? Now, I do want to say, there's a lot of praise for El Chapo, for Pablo Escobar, because we watch Narcos, we hear about this, and a lot of people fantasize to be like these guys, not knowing that, number one, they live in a different country, number two, I don't think Pablo Escobar, nor do I think El Chapo is really fucking with no niggas. If you look at a lot of rappers, they're really on these guys' dicks. I don't think no fucking El Chapo is bumping a Tony Yayo mixtape. I'm sorry, okay? I don't think so, right? So I'm just being honest with you guys. So I know a lot of guys really like, yo, oh my God, these guys are so great. But I just want to let you know that the adoration is not both ways. You look up to them, they probably wouldn't piss on you. Just keeping it real. Now, basically, Mexican authorities, they got some tips, right? They ran up in the town, okay? And of course, the plug, which is El Chapo, his men had a shootout with the authorities. Now, 5 people died. None of them were actually authorities, right? 5 of El Chapo's men died. And 1 Marine, and that's a Mexican Marine, he was injured, right? Now, they took in El Chapo without incident. Okay, so they got him in custody, and they're trying to extradite him. Now, here's the big thing about extradition, okay? He's escaped twice, right? He's escaped in like a laundry cart. He's escaped with a fully built tunnel where he could just chill and take showers, watch TV. He could fucking like catch a nap. Like, this is too much, right? There's no way this could possibly happen in the U.S. So they're trying to say, whatever y'all got going on in Mexico, man, y'all can't handle this dude. This dude has committed crimes in the United States as well. We want him here because he'll be a less of a likelihood that he could escape here. Now, of course, Mexican officials, they're probably going to fight that, not only because he's a citizen of Mexico, but also it makes them look incompetent. You look like the people who can't hold your own criminal, so you got to look to the quote-unquote big bad United States to take care of it. So they're probably going to fight it. We don't know. At least at this point, after 2 escapes, it might result in El Chapo being extradited, and if he gets to the U.S., I don't know what happens then, okay? But pretty much 5 people were killed, okay? Now, I do want to say, if you live in the United States, please be happy, because corruption in these other countries run very deep, and you would be shocked at the depth of corruption and how money could buy and change people's minds and really get things done in a very obvious way, not even like kind of under the table, above the goddamn counter, and nobody really gives a fuck. Because to be honest, the middle class that exists in the United States, in a lot of these countries, the middle class is almost poor. We would consider the middle class poor over here. So when they get a chance to come up by somebody who is quote unquote a billionaire, they're probably gonna say, man, fuck this job, I gotta help this guy out. So that's one of the reasons why this guy is always going to probably be one step of the Mexican government and Mexican officials that are probably gonna try to lock him up and also keep him in custody, and he probably might get back out unless he gets extradited. So you guys weigh in. As I said, I'm going to keep warning y'all. I know a lot of people, they look up to El Chapo. That's a good, do your thing. I ain't going to tell you what to do. But what I'm going to say is that El Chapo probably thinks nothing about you. Get in the comment box. Make sure you guys like, definitely subscribe. I'm out.